In the middle of the 20th century, the telephone started ringing all across America as rumors of my existence started circulating. Even in those dim and distant days, I could hear the insect buzz of a million conversations from California to Metropolis and back again. An entire continent was waking up to realize that their lives were soon to change forever.
Lois Lane. Luther. Lois Luther. Don't be such a jerk, Chief. It's 6 a.m. and some of us have social lives. No, we haven't heard the radio. What's happened?
Who knows, sweetheart? Because Washington just called and promised us the story of the century. What's the inside scoop? Well, between you and me, kid, rumor has it the Soviets just developed a brand new kind of super weapon.
My fellow Americans, the Soviet authorities released to the world secret government pictures of a costumed individual more effective than our hydrogen bomb. An alien Superman committed to communist ideals whose very existence threatens to alter our position as a world superpower forever.
Great Caesar's ghost. Superman spotted in Denver. Superman sighted in Nebraska. Superman seen hovering over a field in Arkansas. What the hell's going on here, Lois? It's like the whole damn country seeing red capes under their beds.
Pentagon just confirmed 3 more superpowers, Chief. Strength, speed, and flight. Receptionist also added super breath when I offered her $20.
Super breath? What in God's name is super breath? Is everybody on this planet going nuts?
That's absolutely correct, sir. I was just coming off duty when I saw a human-shaped figure zip past me, and then I heard laughing up there in the clouds. Rumor has it his bosses back in Moscow are pushing for a full-blown invasion in a matter of weeks now.
Look! Up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Superman! Superman! Strange visitor from another world! Who can change the course of mighty rivers, bend steel in his bare hands, and who, as the champion of the common worker, fights a never-ending battle for Stalin, socialism, and the international expansion of the Warsaw Pact. Superman, pride of the Soviet state, symbol of our military might.
Give me a break. Who writes this stuff?
Let our enemies beware. There is only one superpower now.
The Feds, the Army, and the CIA are all officially obsolete, boys and girls. Call STAR Labs and get me Dr. Lex Luthor on the phone. The Cold War just evolved into a whole new animal.
Board 11, knight to f7, checkmate. Board 12, rook to b3, checkmate. Board 14, queen to f4, checkmate. One moment, young man. Just let me switch off this portable tape recorder I designed in the washroom this morning. I'm teaching myself Urdu to keep my mind busy while I'm reading and playing chess with the monkeys. I assume you're Agent James Olsen, of course? You had an appointment, Agent Olsen. Please, step into my lab and let me show you where I am with this anti-Superman deterrent you're paying such ludicrous amounts of money for.
Holy smokes. Oh, this is even worse than I thought. When are you actually going to start working on this thing, Doctor? Because it doesn't look like you've done a thing in 3 damn months.
Here, just tell the president that he can use this formula I scribbled together to balance the federal budget. If he leaves me alone, I'll give him a permanent cure for inflation, too.
What? You balanced the budget just like that?
No, I gave him the formula to balance the budget, young man. The Treasury will have to punch in the numbers. Solving problems is just like eating or breathing for me. And this Superman you're all so worried about is just another problem. Rest assured, I'll be in touch when I've cracked it.
Why is the volume turned down so low, honey? It's a quiz show. You love quiz shows.
I'm teaching myself how to lip read, Lois. It only just occurred to me this afternoon that I didn't know how. You can turn it back up again if it's bothering you.
What bothers me is talking to someone between chess moves. Don't tell me. Another computer system you designed on the way home from work?
I can't help it, darling. People are just too easy to beat. Is that the first edition of the morning paper?
Only technically. Russia winning the Cold War, Russia winning the space race. Stalin's Russian Superman is watching your every move from the skies. I feel like we've been printing the same depressing story for months now.
Daily Planet, Sputnik, Metropolis, Superman, Space Race, Sputnik, Globe, Metropolis. Good grief! How could I have been such an idiot? This is Lex Luthor, STAR, clearance code 1350 Bravo. I want to speak to the president, and I don't care if he's in a meeting. This is indescribably more important, young lady.
What's going on, Lex? What's happened? Have you figured out a way to beat Superman
I'm
or something?
sorry, darling, but I'm afraid that is official government information on a need-to-know capacity now. Ike, Lex here, sir. I need 100 technicians, $10 million, and permission to crash a Soviet satellite in a highly populated area. Of course, you can think for a minute.